Oh, good morning, little friends. Good morning, yogis. Hi. Hello. Hi, guys. Happy Monday. Glad you guys are here. It is so nice at my house. I decided, hey, let's go outside. I don't know if it's that nice at your house. I hope it is. Good morning. Hi, everyone. Welcome to class. I'm so glad you guys are here with me today. I hope you had a great day yesterday on Sunday. I hope you did something that made you happy. I had a very good family day yesterday. So I got to see some of my family and I got to FaceTime some of my family. So that made me very happy. Right? Good morning. Hi, everyone. Hi. All right. So spring is here. The birds are tweeting. It's, as you can see, it's very nice at my house. Behind me is the river. This is the Missouri River. And right over there, you can't see it, but right over there, there's a bridge. And when you go across the bridge, you go from South Dakota to Nebraska. Maybe you guys have been on that bridge before. So if you hear like trucks and traffic and stuff like that, it's coming from that bridge. So we'll just notice those sounds and then we'll just let them be. Okay? So we'll start class today just like we always do. So let yourself come down to seated. Wiggle and get yourself comfortable. Then let your hands come onto your knees. Maybe wiggle your shoulders a little bit back and forth. Get a few of your wiggles out. And then we're going to work on our breath like we start every time. We start with our breath. So we're practicing our breath. So you can have your eyes open. You can have your eyes closed. Just breathe normal. Don't change anything. You can have your eyes open or you can have them closed. You can look at the end of your nose or you can look right down in front of you. In and out. If you're sitting like I am in easy cross-legged pose, let's take this time and change to the other foot in front. So change it, whichever foot was in front, put the other foot in front, and then come right back. You might bring your right hand to your tummy, and you might bring your left hand to your back. So it's like you're making a sandwich with your tummy and your back between your two hands. Stretch up, get as tall as you can when you're sitting down, and then go back and breathe. Breathe in, say, I am happy. Breathe out, say, I am good. Breathe in, your eyes shut. Let them come open. Put your two hands together. So put your hands together just like this, and then open up your fingers. So you keep your pinky fingers together, you keep your thumbs together, and you open up like you're opening up a flower. And then you take this flower and you pull your thumbs right into your heart, and you peek down on spring. You might want to go out and look in your yard or on your walks to see if there's any tulips coming up. Some flowers are starting to poke their heads up. So look into your flower. And when you're on your walk later today, you can go out and find some flowers that are peeking their little heads up out of the earth, ready to look up to the sunshine. Now we're going to stretch our arms up to the sky. Reach up, wiggle your fingers. And then we're going to breathe out. We're going to bring our elbows down like they're heavy. Then we're going to breathe up, reach our fingers to the sky. And then we're going to breathe out, bring our shoulders down. Breathe in, look up, wiggle your fingers. Breathe out, bring your hands down. One more, just like that. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, bring your shoulders down. So these look like a goalpost, right? So these are often called goalpost arms. So now we're going to take a twist. So pull your tummy in even tighter, and then breathe in. Twist yourself. Exhale. Breathe out. Twist your belly. Breathe in, look forward. Breathe out, twist your belly. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. In, breathe out. Breathe in. Stay right here. Now tip yourself down. Your right elbow comes down, your left elbow goes up. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, go the other way. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, tip over. Almost like I'm a little teapot, right? Maybe you make yourself a little teapot. Breathe in. Breathe out, pour yourself out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Should we sing it? I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, then I shout, tip me over and pour me out. Reach it up, wiggle your fingers a little bit more, and put your hands together. Bring yourself all the way down. Bring your hands all the way down so they're down by your tummy. Then pretend like you're a little flower coming up out of the earth. So first the flower peeks its head out. Your thumbs come up right by your chest. And then what we did at the beginning of class, maybe your flower begins to open up to the sky and be open and blooming and beautiful. Picture your favorite flower, the one you like the best. Pretend you're looking at it. Now we're going to spread our fingers out really wide, and we're going to put our hands down on our mats and bring ourselves to hands and knees. We like to start our practice with wiggling around a little bit. So you push into your hands, maybe you wiggle, put your shoulder towards your hip on one side, put your shoulder towards your hip on the other side, and then just begin to wiggle. Just a little wiggle, back and forth, a little stretch back, a little stretch forward. I'm getting warmed up now, so I'm going to take off my top, my outer layer, and we're going to practice cat-cow. So you guys know how to do that, right? You can even start without me if you want. So put your hands down with your fingers spread out wide, put them down on your mat, put your knees down underneath your hips on your mat, then inhale, breathe in, drop your tummy down, look forward, cow pose. Breathe out, tuck your chin, make a mad cat back like a Halloween cat. Breathe in, cow pose. Breathe out, cat pose. Breathe in, cow pose. Woo. Breathe out, cat pose. Meow. Woo. Meow. Moo. Meow. Moo. That's it. So good, everybody. Stretch your tummy out. Meow. Stretch your back out. Now we're coming into rock pose. Make yourself like a rock. So put your feet, your hips down, bring your knees together, and then pull yourself all the way down. Make yourself into a little rock. Push your forehead down. Roll your rock head, your rock body back and forth. Then lift your rock head up. Look out to the end of your mat or the space that you're in. Then come on up. Lift up to your knees. And reach your arms all the way up to the sky. Can you reach your thumbs back and send your heart up? Then exhale, bring your hands down, breathe out, bring your hands back, and lift. Can you lift off your toes? Pull your tummy in. Put your feet down, put your hips forward, lift your arms up, push your hips forward, look up. Breathe out, your hands come back, your tummy comes in, your hips come back, lift off your feet. Practice your balance. Hey, good everyone. Breathe in, look up, stretch to the sky. Breathe out, hands come back, squeeze, tummy comes in, lift your toes. Find a little balance. Then lift your chest, put your feet down, reach your arms up. Then hands come out, bring them out ahead of you, spread your fingers, tuck your toes. What's our next pose, everyone? Do you know? Do you know where we're going? We're gonna lift off and take ourselves to, that's it, you got it, downward facing dog. Remember, we're going to take our dog for a little walk right away, so bend your knees and walk your dog. Keep breathing. Say to yourself, I am happy. I am good. I am happy. I am good. I am happy. Show that you're a happy little dog. Wiggle your puppy dog tail. Then look to the top of your mat and walk your feet all the way up here, you guys. Then look at your toes, wiggle your toes. Then bend your knees and bring yourself to, this is called chair pose. So your hips go back, your chest lifts off, and pretend like you're sitting in a little chair behind you. Reach your arms out, reach your arms up, And then stand yourself up straight and tall. We're going to pretend like we're sitting in our chair 3 times. Bend your knees. Pretend like you're sitting down in your chair. Then straighten your legs. Stand up from your chair. You can bring your hands in if it's a little too hard. This is a hard chair pose. Sit yourself into your chair. Stand yourself up from your chair. Smile. Sit yourself into your chair. Stand yourself up from your chair. Then put your hands down by your side. Put your shoulders up to your ears. Then put your shoulders back. Then put your shoulders down. Put your hands right here at your side, standing here just like a soldier. Then put your right arm up, your left arm down. So we're reaching in 2 directions. Then we're going to take ourselves over, stretch our bodies one way, bring it back, change your arms like a little soldier. One arm reaches up, one arm reaches down. Your legs are so strong. Bend yourself the other way. Come up. Let's do it again. Switch your arms like soldier arms. Reach up, reach down. Bend yourself over to the side. Tall soldier. Switch your arms. Bend yourself over. Your right arm slides down your leg. Come back. Arms to the sky. Hands come down by your side. Hands come to your heart. So we're standing here at the top of our mat. We hear a motorcycle. Hear it? He is kind of going fast. I hope he has his helmet on. Now we're going to start a little something new. We're going to do sunflower pose. So we're going to step our right foot back. So your toes are forward. Then make your toes go a little bit out to the side. We're going to inhale our arms up to the sky. We're making a big circle with our arms. When we breathe out, we're going to bring our hands down and complete that circle. Breathe in, arms to the sky, reach. Breathe out, make that circle with your arms. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out. Finish your circle. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's the way. That's the way. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. This time hold right here. Do you know what a goddess is? This is called goddess pose. So your legs stay out, your toes stay out, your bottom stays down if you can. Your arms come out by your side, and then you bring your hands out like an Egyptian, right? You know that one? So it's like you have 2 trays on your hands. Now you're gonna go down, go up. Try not to spill what's in your hands. Go down, go up. Go down like a goddess. Come up, go down. Don't spill what's in your trays on your hands. Go down, go up. Nice work. Hands reach out long. Hands reach to the sky. Turn your toes. Look to the front of your mat. Left leg is forward. Right leg is back. Your back heel is down. Bend into your left knee. That's the way. Bring your hands to your hips. Remember, this is warrior number 1. Maybe even wiggle, get your feet farther apart. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to change this to warrior number 2. Remember how we do that? We reach our arms up, then we reach our arms out, and we turn. Change your back foot. Your arms reach out, your front knee bends. Reaching in opposite directions. Breathe in, breathe out. Can you change and look to your back hand? Breathe in, breathe out. Change, look forward, breathe in, breathe out. Change, look forward, look to your left hand. Breathe in, breathe out. Stay right here, take your right hand, bring it to your waist. Push your hips a little bit down, and then breathe in, lift your arm up, stretch out. Stretch all the way through your tummy, your side, your arm, your hand. This is known as reverse warrior. Then warrior number 2. We're going to change. Straighten your left leg, turn your left toes forward, star pose. Spread your arms out. Now we're going to make it warrior number 2 this way. So your right heel comes in, your back foot goes down, your tummy comes in, your tailbone goes down, and you bend. When you feel steady and safe, reach your arms out. Warrior number 2. Breathing, standing so tall and so strong. Can you look back to your left hand? Breathe in, breathe out. Can you look forward? Breathe in, breathe out. Can you look to your right hand? Breathe in, breathe out. Take your left hand, put it here on your waist. Give a little push down and forward. Then lift up, reach up, bend, stretch your whole right side body. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, arms reach out. Warrior number 2. Then straighten your front leg, right leg. Turn your toes in. Breathe up, star pose. This is also sometimes known as volcano pose because it's like the volcano is coming out. So let's go warrior number 2. Now let's make our volcano erupt. Volcano pose. Now let's go warrior number 2 to the right. Then back to center. Let's make our volcano erupt. Then take warrior number 2. Back to center. Make your volcano erupt. It's spilling out over the side. Warrior number 2. Explode. Breathe. Bring it in. Explode. Breathe. Bring it in. Explode. Breathe. Nice work. Bring your hand down, turn your back foot, reach up. We're right back where we started, warrior number 1. Hands come down, hands come to your waist, squeeze your elbows in. Step your back foot forward to meet your front foot, then step your left foot back. Take warrior number 1. We got to do both sides. So pull your right hip back, bend your right knee forward. Remember your back heel is down and straight. Your tummy is solid. You're so proud, like somebody's pulling on your shirt. Hands come to your waist, squeeze your elbows. Breathe in, warrior number 1. Breathe out, warrior number 1. Breathe in, warrior number 1. Breathe out, warrior number 1. Now we're going to straighten our front leg and our back foot in, maybe hop our front foot in. So our feet are closer together. Put your hands on your waist, pull your right hip back. You see that little triangle there between my legs? Make that triangle with your legs, then lift off. See, I've got a triangle right here in my arm, a different triangle. But we're not taking triangle pose, we're taking pyramid pose. So make that triangle into a pyramid in your own mind. You've seen the pictures of it. Lean forward, lean forward, lean forward. Look right down here at your big toe. Put your hands down. Make your pyramid a little higher and a little stronger. So push hard into your feet. Push hard into your fingertips. If you want to make it a little bit harder, put your hands behind your back and grab for your opposite elbows. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, I am happy. Breathe out, I am good. Put your hands down, lift, and then pull yourself up. Bring your hands to your waist. Bend your front knee, straighten your front knee. Bend your front knee, straighten your front knee. Bend your front knee, straighten your front knee. Put all your weight in your right leg and your left leg steps forward. Change your feet. Your right foot steps back, first your toe, then your heel. We're going to take pyramid pose on this, with the other leg forward. So your hips come back, your arms stay here, squeeze, straighten your leg so it's nice and straight but not locked. Make your muscles squeeze in on your bones. Puff your chest out, then pull your tummy in and look down your nose. See your left toes. Hands come down, fold in. You can stay here with your hands down, or you can reach for opposite elbows. Breathe in, I am happy. Breathe out, I am good. Breathe in, I am happy. Breathe out, I am good. Put your hands down. Look out, and then pull yourself up. Bring your hands to your waist. Squeeze your elbows behind. Put all your weight in your front leg. Put your foot down. Nice work. Drop your hands down. Stand right here in mountain pose. No matter what happens, nothing can blow you over. If you get a little bit frustrated today, maybe some of you are working, doing all of your school work at home, and that's hard, isn't it? It's hard sometimes to stay and finish what you're doing. If you feel a little bit frustrated, if you feel a little bit upset, you can't do all the things you normally do, just stand still or sit still and breathe in and breathe out. You have the power to control yourself. Now we're going to come down and we're going to take a seat. We've kind of been talking about our flowers, right? We took our lotus, this is called Lotus Mudra. So we had our flower grow up through the earth and bloom. Now let's take a little bit more of a fun flower pose. So get yourself sat down, put your feet out wide like this. Once you got that, hey, yeah, good, you got it. Then put your arm underneath your leg, right over here. Got that? And then put this arm underneath your other leg. There we have it. Now can you lift off to your tippy toes, pull your tummy in, get a little balance, and maybe lift your toes, and maybe lift your hands. Maybe one hand, maybe the other hand. This is your flower. It's blooming, and all of its petals and leaves are reaching up to the sky, gathering up all the sunshine. Flower pose. Breathing, reaching, hold your tummy in. If you fall a little bit, go right back, start again. Breathe your flower in. Breathe your flower out. The flower wants to go higher because it's reaching its petals and leaves up to the sky. If you can, look your eyes up to the sky. Breathe in. I am happy. Breathe out. I am good. Let your toes come down. Let your hands come in. Then pull your legs together, squeeze your feet together, squeeze your knees together, and wrap yourself up for this hug. This is known as seated child's pose. So you get everything squeezed in as tight as you can, and then you put your forehead down onto your knees. Breathe in. I am happy. Breathe out. I am good. Lift your face up. Bring your 2 feet together, and we're going to end with a little butterfly pose. So we have our flowers all out and around us. I haven't seen a butterfly yet, but we're waiting for them to come. So you might fly your little butterfly wings. Keep your tummy pulled in and strong. Keep your arms strong. And make yourself as tall as you can. Butterfly. 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 Let your butterfly come and land on a petal of a flower. That's the way. Really, really nice, everyone. Help your butterfly legs back in. Squeeze them together. And then we're going to come and go right to downward facing dog. Look to your toes. Now look to your knees. Now look to your tummy. Look to your knees. Look to your toes. Now look to your thumbs. Come down to your knees. Bring your hands back. If you want, you can come into a little head down, arms back. Tiptoe off. Come on in. Upside down frog pose. Toes together. Breathe in. I am happy. Breathe out. I am good. Set your toes down. Set your knees down. And bring yourself all the way back up. Together, let's bring our arms all the way up to the sky. Breathe in. Gather up all the sunshine, all the fresh air, all the birds tweeting, and then bring it right back here, right to your center. Keep your pinky fingers together, keep your thumbs together. Bloom, open your flower. We'll send out a little wish to keep everyone safe and happy and healthy. That's it for today. I'll be back tomorrow. So if you want me to do any poses that you've heard of that I don't know of, you can message me, right? The adult that's helping you can help you, message me, and we can do all kinds of fun things. So that's it for me for Monday. Go have a great day. Do your homework. Eat all your healthy food. So happy you were here this morning, yogis. See you tomorrow.